Hey guys, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper, and I am coming with another soap. This one is going to be called Five Golden Apples. Um, and the colors I am using is just cream and then 24 karat mica. I did something kind of crazy. I forgot I was using a gold. So I color all of this with the white titanium dioxide. And then I'm like, shoot, I forgot to leave it just a soap base for my gold. But I actually like this color. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I like this color better. It's like a light gold. So I do like this better than the original gold that I was going to go for. And Benny Honey, please. My cat is driving me nuts. I know you guys heard me say this in the past few videos, but I don't know what's wrong with him. He won't leave me alone. Oh, he's driving me crazy. And anyway, so this soap is going to be fragranced with Rustic Essentials Creme Brulee. And I'm kind of in love with this gold color. Yes, I am. So I'm going to put some apple embeds on top. And I could have did an apple fragrance, but I want this soap to look very rich, and creme brulee just seems like a very rich fragrance. So, and it smells so darn good. It's just so delicious smelling. It's just very caramely and sweet, and just it smells sticky. It's just a good smell. So, I went with it. I looked up the notes. It performs well. It has no vanillin in it, but it did say that it turns like a, what does it say? Let me look again. To medium brown. Hopefully it doesn't turn at all. But because it has no vanillin in it, so I don't know why it would turn. And I don't know if this person used it in candle or what, but I'm going to go ahead and use this. So I'm going to put some in my gold, hopefully. Let's just start with that for now. And I'll give it a little stir and see how that does. Now also, guys, yeah, it just may, because it turned this gold a bright yellow. Oh, also, guys, I'm going to, I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I think, because I really don't want it to be brown if it's going to turn like a medium brown. Hopefully it doesn't, but it surely did just turn this gold more of a tannish color, a golden tan color. You see? So, I'm concerned because I wanted my top to be white, but I don't want an unfragranced top. So what I think I'm going to do is separate this off for what I'm going to use for my top, and then just put a dash, like ½ ounce, probably not even that much, in my white on my base. So just in case it does change, it's not going to be so dramatic for the top, because the top of the soap is going to be like the showstopper. So I'm also going to do a melt and pour base. I don't know if I already said that, but let me get my melt and pour heated and get everything situated, get my mold, and I'll be back. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I have my melt and pour melted. What is that in my soap base? So what I plan to do with this, I'm not going to do a drop swirl. Well, kind of like a reverse drop swirl. So here's my gold, and its fragrance with the creme brulee as well. It's not a lot. So I just have this idea, and I think it's going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this in the mold right now. And try to get most of this out, because waste not, want not. Probably should just use a spatula. Yeah, because I got a lot of gold still sitting at the bottom of this cup. So get that all in the mold. Yeah, that's all I'm going to get in there, because it's kind of clumped up already. So I need to move fast if I want this to work the way I want it to work. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a quick spray. That's beautiful. And now I'm going to, yeah, this color most definitely, it turned like a goldish color. So hopefully it will stand out. And I'm going to do like just a quick in the pot, not too much, because I need most of that white for the top. So I'm just going to kind of give it a little contrast. That's it. And now I'm going to go ahead and pour this, if I can get it in there. So I don't know what that's going to turn out like, but we will see. So I'm going to go ahead and let that solidify. And then I'll pour the rest on the top just because I think I should. Or maybe, well, no, I think I want to leave it like that so it'll have a design in it. I think if I was to pour the rest on it, it will just kind of push the melt and pour out to the sides, and that's not what I'm looking for. So I'll go ahead and give that another spray. Alright guys, so I'm going to wait till this solidifies like I said, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So while I was away, I did pour a little bit more of my soap base in there because I would really hate for my soap before that melt and pour solidified for me to pour this soap on it and it was already hard and then it separate. Oh, that would really suck. So I went on and just pour that layer on there, and also oh, my phone. Also, I lightened this just because I felt like it was just too dark and the gold and this color were just going to end up matching. So, and then I actually put a little bit more 24 karat in here as well. So those are the colors now. Let me move these little apples out of the way. So yeah, I think this is going to be really cool looking. So I'm going to go ahead and pour all of this in there. Hopefully everything fits, because with that melt and pour, that did take up more room. Oh, that looks delicious. It looks like pudding, like a butterscotch pudding. So let's go ahead and get all that in there. And then I'm going to do a drop swirl with the gold. Yeah, that does look just like butterscotch pudding. And I'm telling you guys, this smells delicious. It smells like a bakery in my house. Between the coffee and salted caramel and ginger soap I made earlier, and now this, it smells amazing in here. Oh my goodness, it does smell like a Starbucks or something. If my house could smell like this always, I'd be a happy camper even in the summer. So I may just have to buy some more of this so I can put it in a reed diffuser or oil burner or something, because it smells great. And I gotta get some wax too, because I do want to make some wax tarts. And I might try to, I don't know, I'm just doing too much. I'm going to try to get some soy wax so I can do some wax melts and take those to the craft fair as well. But if I don't get around to it, I won't be sad. I will be putting some up in my shop for Christmas, for sure, for the holidays. But if I don't get to take it to the craft fair with me, then oh well. Alright, so now that I have that going, let's get this gold stirred and get that poured in there, and then give it a slap down. And then I haven't added any fragrance to my white yet. I have to do that if I'm going to do that. I'm still kind of on the fence because it does change it, you know, the color of it dramatically. So I just don't want an unscented top. That's my biggest thing. But I think, you know what, I think I'll be fine if I didn't put any in there, just because the apples are scented as well. So I think we might be all right. I just kind of want this white to say crisp and white. Okay, so I think I'm going to give this smack down first. Just a couple. Okay, so now let's get that, what did I just pop in here? Oh, nothing. Just like it was something in my mouth. So let's get this gold in here. So I'm going to have to move you guys back, and I will remember to put it back where I got it from. Okay. So I'm going to start pouring from up high. In a second. And just keep pouring in circles so you can have a nice spiral swirl. And I'm going to go back the opposite direction. Yeah, I think this is going to be very festive for the holidays. Yep, because I was going to, I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, I did an apple pecan praline, and that soap turned out beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That's all I'm going to use. And if you guys are interested in this long spout cup, I got this from Rustic Essentials as well. I had a few people ask me where I get these from. So that's where this one came from. You can most definitely go over there and find it there. And they have it in medium and large. So 2 different sizes for your needs. And they are great for pouring thin streams for sure. But yeah, my apple pecan praline. So this year, I had decided that I wanted to do melt and pour apples. I mean, not melt and pour apples. I did that last time. I wanted to do cold process apples. So I had an apple fragrance, not from Rustic Essentials, and I was going to use that. And I started my CP soap for that. And I did mix it. I had a caramel and then I had an apple. And I poured the caramel in there first and it was fine. And then I poured the apple and that stuff heated up. I took the temperature. It was about 275. And it got so hot that it instantly turned into concrete, which seconds later turned into dust. So, and it smelled really bad. I just end up, a lot of times I cringe when people say they toss soap, but it was only like a couple of ounces. And I tossed that because it stink and I just wasn't in the mood for it. So since I didn't do my apple pecan praline, I may bring it back next year. That's why I decided I still want to do a soap with apples on it. So that's why I decided to do my 5 golden apples. And I might do both next year. We'll see. All right. So now that I have this done, here is my white sitting over here. And I do believe that this is going to be quite a bit. So maybe, just maybe, I will go ahead and pour. Well, maybe it won't be. Oh, what did I just put in here? What is that? Where did that reddish color come from? Oh no. I have no idea where that just came from. And is it mica? What is that? Oh, that is not good. I don't want that in my soap because I want this to stay white. Ooh, boo. Okay, so hopefully I can just stir it in. Yeah, okay, we're grand. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stick blend this because I want it fairly thick. Yeah. I was going to pour a couple of rivulets of white. You know what? I still might. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Just a couple of rivulets of white in here just to break up the 2 colors that are very, very close. So, it's not going to be much. So, I'm going to start from up high. I mean, just a very thin stream. I am like living on the edge, guys, because that's very close to my camera. Okay, and get a little bit over here. And then the rest needs to most definitely be saved for the top. Okay, so that's all I'm going to put. It just needs to be broken up a little bit. I think that would have just been a bit too much. So, I'm about to stick blend the crap out of this, and you guys, I'm sure, don't want to hear that. So, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, what I'm going to do is get my white on here. And I was trying to avoid using another spatula, but guess what, guys? It ain't going to happen. Actually, let me see, because this is just going on the top. I don't plan on, yeah, the spatula's gross. The handle. Yeah, I'm not going to mix anything, so I can use this one spatula over here. Just wipe it off a little bit to get some of the excess off. Alright, so I got this stick blended pretty good. And I don't want this to break through, so I'm going to pour it like this. I don't think, yeah. Ew. I probably could have cleaned that spatula off just a little. Oh, it is sinking. Gosh darn it. So I'm just going to kind of spoon it on there with the spatula. Should have did that in the beginning anyway. Yeah, I think this is good. My phone is just like going crazy tonight. But people love to tend to call me or text me when I'm filming. I know they don't know that, but it just always happens that way. But it's okay. I will get to them in a minute. Alright. I really should have put my markers for where these little apples are going to go, because this year I ordered multiple apple molds, silicone apple molds, and they sent me very tiny ones, which I don't necessarily mind. It's just they are much smaller than what I used last year. And if you guys would like to see the video, for those of you who haven't watched it, my apple pecan praline soap, it is really, really pretty. And Hunter's friend, Trevor, my play son, he actually made the apples for me. So if you want to watch that video, you can go to my playlist or go to my videos. Go to my homepage and my videos, and you will find it there. It is really, really cute. So, but it does smell, oh, it smells delicious in my house, y'all. I just can't explain how great it smells in here right now. So sweet. It just smells like a very sweet smelling bakery. Okay, so now that's done. So now let me get a spoon and kind of, sorry guys. Get a spoon and kind of move this around a bit, just to give it some peaks, because I don't want it to be super flat. And I was just about to trip over another one of my oil bottles. Should probably put that back on the shelf. Okay. I really did stick blend this, but this is not ready at all. So guys, I'll come back. Okay, bye. Alright guys, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So, oh, I just keep putting stuff in my soup. Where am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind, y'all. I think it's just the other colors from underneath that keeps coming up and making it look like something else. But it's so funny because that salted caramel and the coffee house that I made earlier, it kind of smells like a salted popcorn in my living room, because my my empty bowls to be washed are sitting in my kitchen, and it smells so darn good. It really does. Alright, I think I need to, yeah, do that just a little bit further down. Okay. What am I doing? I'm looking this up. There we go. Alrighty. It doesn't really necessarily matter all that much, just because I'm putting my apples in it, so I just do want to get some peaks going on. So, yeah, this is going to be delicious, absolutely delicious. I told my friend about my first one, and this one, he's just like, I might have to lick that one. And I'm not gonna lie, he and my mom have licked my soaps before. I'm like, stop licking my soaps. So they know it's not going to taste that way, but I don't think they can help themselves. So you have to watch those too. They have this thing about licking my soaps. But don't fret, guys. The ones that they lick, he purchased his. Gosh darn it. Oh well, I'll just wait that for later, because I forgot about this right here. I'm supposed to be putting that on the top of the soap. So, yeah, it's still good. I kind of wish I would have done it before I just did that. And I mean, is it too late? No. But I really wish that I would have done it first. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's looking like I want it to look. So perfect. Guys, I'm thinking about doing a third soap, but I'm losing time here, and I do have to work tomorrow. So we will see. I'm going to make my Merry Manhattan, and I have an idea for that. I was going to do in the Christmas light colors, like some of you suggest. Bex, she did suggest that I do it like with the colors of Manhattan, and another one of you said that you live in Manhattan, and it's just like beautifully lit up. But the only thing was, I was really concerned that if I did the Christmas color lights, it it would end up looking too much like my Good Karma, because my Good Karma does have a lot of colors that are very similar to Christmas colors in it. So I kind of got an idea of what I want to do. So we'll see how that is going to play out. For some reason, it just won't go down on this side, but doesn't necessarily have to, not really. But yeah, I think if I can come up with a solid idea tonight, then yeah, I will go ahead and make it. And then that will be all of my holiday soaps, I believe, because I just don't want to make too many. Hopefully they all will sell, but I don't know. And I know it's different from last year because I have a bigger customer base as well. But it's just like not good to make a lot of holiday themed soaps and then you end up stuck with them. And I know a lot of you have great success with yours, but I don't always. I'll say I'll do okay, but like my Bad Gingy, I ended up with quite a few of those, so I had to shred those up. And you just kind of got to play it by ear. Now, what other soap did I make? Oops. They'll do okay, I believe. I just wish that I could take these to the craft fair with me, but I cannot because it's just not enough time. And guys, let me take off this sweater. It was, oh, I'm just butterfingers today. But it was 61 degrees today, and today is November 16th. Yeah, November 16th in Michigan. Isn't that crazy? This weather has just been amazeballs, and I am like so super duper thrilled. But when it's like really hot outside or warm outside, it's freezing fucking cold in my house, guys. So I actually was bundled up all day long just because I cannot stand being cold. But yeah, okay, so now what I plan to do, I'm going to try just a little bit of this gold drizzle and see what I think about it. Because I was going to do, but since I put this on top, I don't think it's really needed. So let's see. I got some golden, some silver. Let me whiz both of those. I know I'm putting the silver on because I think it just needs a contrast to break up some of the gold. I just don't want this gold to be too much. So let's see what we can come up with. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm not going to do any more than this, just because I think it'll be overkill if I did. Alright, so that's good. Now, I think I need a different pipette just because I don't want that gold and that silver to mix, because that would not be attractive. Okay, so alright, so oh yeah, that silver is really making it pop. I'm loving that. I'm glad I decided to go with both. Yep, and that, oh, that is fab, guys. I do love that. So I believe I'm going to go ahead and use all of that silver. That is so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I'm in love. So this does, it does still have the what is it, apple pecan praline feel to it, but it's just not red. Okay, so now, woohoo, time for the apples. Now, I just have to, I should have put my measurement markers on here. Let me get a ruler, and I'm pretty sure I will still muck it up. So, let's put that one in the middle. So those are my melt and pour apples. Aren't those cute? And then I'll put one on each side, so I really don't need that. I just want it like a center point, because I think after that all the rest will fall in place. So yeah, here's my apples, guys. Aren't they cute? So these are my 5 golden apples. So I'm just gonna, oop, is it stuck to my table? Yeah. Go ahead and poke those down. Just sit them on top, and then I'll poke them down in there afterwards. Oh yes, I do like this a lot. I'm so happy that I decided to make this, because I've been fretting over this soap forever, guys. I really have, because I wasn't sure exactly if I wanted to make it. Well, I wanted to, I just wasn't in the mood to make the embeds. You guys know me and embeds, we don't get along very well. So But I'm super duper happy that I decided to make this because this is beauteous. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, now, this might look like a lot, but I am going to put glitter on it. Yep, sure is. So, I got a little bit of glitter on my apples, but I think that I'm going to put a wee bit more. So let me try just a dash of silver to see if that really pops, and if it's not working, then I will go with only gold. Okay, let's see. How's that working for my life? Oh, yes. Perfect. And I did want to coat those apples a little bit with some glitter just to give them a little bit more life. And then I'll do just a wee bit of gold glitter on the sides. And I know some of you are probably like, that's just way too much. But trust me. Trust my judgment here, guys. Just trust me. It's going to work out. It is. Just because I'm not going nuts is just a little dress up, I think. Just not, I'm not going to do too much. I think this is perfect. Yes, I do. Okay. So, and if you guys are interested in glitters as well, Rustic Essential sells those too. They sell everything, including this pipette. They are your one-stop shopping. They really, really are. So, and I almost threw that glitter in my soap. Oh, geez. So, I use Moonbeam Silver and Celestial Gold. Those are my two colors that I used on this soap. And my apples are colored with 24 karat gold mica, which is this one here. And I use this a lot, so I'm going to have to restock that. Alright guys, so this is my 5 golden apples, and I probably should clean up the sides just so you guys can get a better look at it without all the nastiness going on the sides. Yeah, there we go. That is a beautiful soap. I love this. I don't know which one I'm going to like better, my apple pecan praline or this. Yeah, but I really wanted to do that. I did. Alright guys, so this is it. Let me show it to you up close. Isn't it beautiful? And it smells delicious. Yes, it does. Oh, I'm in love with that. Yes, I am. So, hopefully, I'm holding this here for a second because I would like for YouTube Generator to capture this as my thumbnail so I don't have to do it myself. Talking about lazy. Alright guys, so that is it. If you do like my 5 golden apples, please do give a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you are here, as always. And if you want to become a part of my Stinking Awesome crew, please do subscribe. And that way you'll be up to date and receive notifications so every time I post new videos. And if you want more videos, for those of you who do not know, I do have a playlist. I have over 100 videos there. And I try to put all of my videos in my playlist. So if you just want to have a weekend that you want to veg out and watch also videos, well, there you go. Alright guys, so that is it for now. So until next time, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper at Royal Appleberry. And I will be seeing you later. Bye.